Happy Wednesday, Bear Squad. What is going on? So today, everything is going to be in regular speed because we were in and out of this location pretty quickly. We had just previously been here, but we didn't get anything put into vents off. So what we're doing in today's visit is literally throwing vents off together and making sure that everything's all plugged up. So we're going to go in and check out the machine and see how it's doing. We're going to be checking on this machine once a week, even though that it's a 1 month location. The reason behind this, the larger reason behind this, is because I want to make sure that we don't have any empty coils ever, because that seems to make a massive difference in my product selling out, which is what we want. We want the product to sell out. So we're going to open up and we are going to start on the first shelf here. We're going to change the product to what it needs to be. I've still got 3 ounce bags, or 1.5 ounce bags, whatever you want to call it, the bigger bags of chips on this location, literally only because we have competition on this location and that's what they sell. We do have the smaller bags on the bottom so we can try to pull a little bit of profit. But what we're going to do is we're going to run through and we're going to count everything that we have, make sure we have the right product in place, and get it all squared away. We've already gone through some Funyuns. Ha! I'm just looking at that and I'm like, wow, there's less Funyuns there than there was before. So that's good. We've made a couple sales already, and I think I filled this up. Gosh, I can't remember what day I filled this up. Last Sunday? Something like that. So we've got that one all checked out. We're going to slide that drawer back in. And here we're going to start counting up drawer number 2. I'm sure a lot of you guys noticed that I missed Vensoft on the last thing that we did, and it stinks when that happens because it screws things up a little bit. And try not to have that happen. Between making sure that I film and making sure that I can visit all the locations in a timely manner outside of working a full-time and a part-time job, I sometimes don't have quite enough time to get everything done. But I don't actually, big announcement that only the people who watch this video are gonna know, I don't actually work at Domino's anymore. I kinda do. I kinda still work at Domino's. I put in whether or not I'm available every Monday, and they'll put me on the schedule if I ask them to, and they won't if I ask them not to. It's kind of nice to have, like, on-demand job. If you need extra money, you can just go get it. Alright, we got the good old Cheez-Its over there. I think I literally used up the last of the box to put those in. So we're going to move on to the third shelf here. We've got the Popcorners, Lay's, and Smart Food. Could have pointed the camera down a little bit more so you could see the phone and what I'm doing, but I'm using the phone app to correct anything in the software that might have been off. So this guy came up and he was curious as to why I was filming. I've noticed as of lately, I am getting asked that more and more. I'm not sure if it's because I'm getting bigger as a YouTuber or, you know, I'm not really sure what it is, but I have noticed dramatic change in how many people ask me why I have a camera on my head. I'm growing used to it. Like it never bothered me to begin with, but I'm growing more and more used to it every day. Straight up yawn right in the middle of everything. You know I'm getting tired when that happens. Alright, so we're now done with shelf 3. We're going to move on to the first candy shelf. I'm actually kind of surprised that Skittles are taking quite as much of a beating as they are. Gonna have to get another box of Skittles with this next collection. Might actually have... Nah. So I'm not gonna buy any more product until the next collection, and what'll happen is the stuff that we have more of, I'll just move over into other columns. Like you see, we've got a whole line of Twix there. If we run out of Skittles, we'll just have a couple rows of Twix to make the machine appear full. This way we eliminate expiration dates as quickly as possible. The almond Hershey's don't seem to be doing very well here either. Well, it's weird. Different times of year, different things sell. In the summertime, it seems like chocolate doesn't sell as well, and the gummy products sell more. At least that's what I'm noticing in my area. Alright, so we're going to close this shelf up. Get the next shelf open. And this shelf looks like we did a pretty good job of filling this shelf. I'm looking forward to our next collection and filling up our inventory again. Although we're going to have a budget on our inventory this time, which is something I don't typically do. Usually I just buy whatever we need and throw it in there, but this time around we're going to have a $500 budget, and it seems like we're right around $1,500 every month so far. Although we're going to be down this month because one of our locations has been down. The soda machine at VIP has been down pretty much the entire month. So we're going to be down a location. But this collection, this next upcoming collection, we're going to try to take $1,000 and use it as a minimum balance and not touch it for an entire month. Even then, I don't really want to touch it. I want $1,000 to be zero in my bank account. So what I'm doing, because I missed out here, is I'm counting up until... Actually, I counted all of it there. If it already had some in there, I'm counting until that and then adding more, just so it has everything that it needs. that is it for that shelf. I'm going to move on to the last shelf here. Now, while we're going over this shelf, if you guys want to do me a massive favor, just check out the description below. If there's anything in there that looks appealing to you, click on it, check it out, use it if you want. If you're going to be buying anything from Amazon, be sure to go through there. If you guys want to get a hold of me, I've had a lot of people reaching out to me in the comments. I say a lot, like 3 or 4, which is above normal. If you guys want like unlimited access to discussing topics with me and trying to figure stuff out, or anything like that, it requires a little bit of my time, and I'm trying to be as fair as I possibly can with it. But check out my Patreon. For $1 a month, I'll respond to you and we can use a secure connection to talk. Obviously, since the channel got hacked, I've been a little bit weird about having my email anywhere, so be sure to check that out for me, guys. Also, if you guys have any advice for me, if you think that I'm doing something incorrectly, or think that there could be things that I could do more efficiently, leave a comment in the description below. I try to see the best in all the comments, even the sarcastic ones, and often you guys wind up helping me out quite a bit with my learning curves that I go through. So once again, thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. I really appreciate you guys watching the videos. Here's a little sneak peek at what was in there. Can't quite see it too well, but there was a little bit in there. And we will catch you guys on the next one.